this is Kim, and I am here to talk to you guys about the Secret Santa for Charity YouTube event hosted by Reggie from Hook Crochet here on YouTube. Now, I believe this is, I know they at least did this last year, so I don't know if this is the second annual or maybe third, fourth, fifth, I don't know, but I know that this year I am participating, and basically it is an opportunity for content creators to highlight their favorite charities that they support, and in hopes that it would, inspire other people to support different charities, or give you a new place that maybe you have never heard of, or a new idea about how you can serve the community. So I'm sure a lot of you guys already I know a lot of you guys already do a lot of volunteer and charity crochet and that kind of thing. But I want to share with you the ways that I kind of do this. So I have over the years volunteered my time, given money, did other projects over the years in many different ways. But in general, I like to serve locally. And so, but I will share that one of the very best experiences that I have ever had, to this day, was the time that I was able to volunteer for the Special Olympics when I was in college. It actually was the most moving and most encouraging time to work with those kids. And I really, really loved it. It's right up there with one of the best experiences of my life. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And over the years, I have sought other opportunities to serve them. And I have been able to several years ago, even with crochet, because several years ago when I first started crocheting for the Special Olympics Winter Games, for their the procession, how the athletes they come in all together. And so for that year, for the Winter Games, they wanted all of the Olympians to wear a hand knit or hand crochet or just a handmade scarf in the colors of the Special Olympics organization, and it was blue and white. So I think I crocheted at least 3 scarves for that, and they have not done that for a while. I think some of the more regional ones have done it, but this one was on like a national level, I think. And so that was fun to actually crochet scarves and mail them in. So that was cool. But I tend to serve locally when I do volunteer or support a charity. And I've had this whole volunteer thing in my blood. My grandmother did it, my auntie, even my mom. They've served in different ways. And when I was little, I was always with my grandmother. So I actually went with her when she was serving at like a soup kitchen kind of thing. And I would stand behind the table while she was dishing up the hot food. I would put the dessert on the tray or whatever. And so I've had that example all of my life. And so I have done things like all kind of volunteer work over the years. Recently, the projects that I have been involved with were for local charities. And so one of the main ones, and I do a lot of the things that I've done, I do it through my church. And one of the things that we do is we support an organization called the Family Rescue Center. And we hold 4 events a year. And the Family Rescue Center is located here in Southern California, and they serve, I think, over 700 families. And so so what they do is they meet the needs of the hungry, low-income families and the homeless in the community by providing food, clothing, and other essential services. And for us, what we do is we participate in 4 events a year. We do an Easter event, we do a back-to-school drive, we do a Thanksgiving event, and we do a Christmas event. So for Easter, it's all about, at each one of these events, we do provide meals, I believe. And so for the Easter one, we definitely provide meals, but we also had booths set up for haircuts and makeup and that kind of thing. And people would dress up in characters and play with the kids and that kind of thing. And what I did, the one time that I got to actually go and physically do more than just give money, is I baked over 100 cupcakes, and I brought frosting and things and sprinkles, and I just had a booth where kids could come in and decorate their own cupcake and then walk away and enjoy that cupcake. So that was super fun. And we do crafts and that kind of thing. At the back to school drive is definitely about the backpacks and the school supplies. Thanksgiving, we provide a bag of groceries so that they can cook a Thanksgiving dinner. And then for Christmas, it's a toy drive. And so, based on the number of people in your family, you bring that amount of toys. So, look, for instance, my family, there are 3 of us, so we bring 3 toys. And I always try to get something for an older kid because a lot of times when you think about a toy drive, you think about little kids. And there's times when I've been able to provide knitting kits and that kind of things. If I can find those, that's the kind of thing that I will get. So hold on one second. So this year we can't do the toy drive like we normally would because of COVID-19. So we won't have a big event. However, we still want to give them toys. So most likely we're going to be doing things like donating money so people can go and just buy the toys. But it's really cool. We set up a room like a shopping store, like a store, and the parents go in and shop for toys for their kids, that they get for free. And then, meanwhile, church members and other volunteers are out there playing with the kids doing crafts while the parents are, doing the work of Santa. So it's a really cool charity, and that is the main way that I serve these days. But I've done things like I worked with our local Ronald McDonald House before. We've done a project where we put together cards for the families that are staying at the Ronald McDonald House. And I'm sure you guys know that Ronald McDonald House is a place that where families whose kids have to come in from out of town for treatment, medical treatment, can stay in those places. And so there's lots of volunteer opportunities for them. And we just made a bunch of cards just to encourage the families, because you can imagine having a sick kid is not fun. And so that was cool. Now this year, what we're doing is my group, my small group at church, we're putting together, we're going to have an event on December 6th where we make holiday cards. And those holiday cards will be delivered to a local nursing facility, a nursing home, a skilled nursing facility. And just to bring some light and some smiles to the faces of the residents, because, they're in a situation where they are the most vulnerable to this virus. So they are, not able to have family members come in. And so we figured we could send some, love their way through a little card, just to bring a little light and spread a little love. So that is what we're doing this year. So my encouragement would be just, there are these huge organizations. There's Project Linus. There's Gary Sinise has an organization where they pull together, blankets and things, and all of those things are good. I have done things like Hat Not Hate. And a lot of people are still working on that, and I will also continue to make things for Hat Not Hate, which is an anti-bullying campaign. And I have supported people like the Crafty Floridian, Miss Billy, with her Hats for Kids program, and as well as Amber, whose channel I should have looked up before I got on here, who collects hats and things and little toys for her kids' school. And so there are so many ways that you can have an impact locally. And so that would be my encouragement. I mean, the bigger organizations, the well-known organizations, they may even get, I don't even know. They have a lot of people that know about them, but you can just, call your local, nursing home and try to see what you can do right in your own neighborhood, or, you know, kind of call around and just find a way to serve. And we also did a project where we collected toiletries for a women's shelter, a place that does the work of trying to help women who are homeless transition into living in a space that is their own eventually. And so we put together not toiletries, but actually house cleaning kits, so that when they got into their place, they would have everything they need to keep the kitchen clean and that kind of thing. So it's just all kinds of ways to give back to the community. And for me, I just really prefer and enjoy serving locally. And I bet you guys have all kinds of suggestions and ways that you serve. So I'm going to ask you to comment down below. So once this video uploads, everybody who is participating, Reggie is going to put our names in a hat and match us up with a Secret Santa, and I will be sending out a gift to my Secret Santa, to the whatever content creator she matches me up with, and I'll be receiving a gift from somebody as well. So I'll be back with a video to show you what I get. But in the meantime, if you comment down below and you share with me your favorite way to give back to the community, I am going to send you a not so secret Santa package. So if you would like to be a part of this giveaway, please comment down below and let me know the ways that you serve and give back to the community. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. And that's going to be all. This is the perfect time of year, but we could serve throughout the year. But I know right now, during this time, we are all kind of thinking about how we can give back. So share ideas in the comment section below. And I will keep my giveaway open. Let's see, until December 1st. You can comment down below on this video. And this video is not sponsored by Reggie. It's not sponsored, not video. This giveaway that I'm doing is sponsored wholly and solely by me. It is not sponsored by YouTube. They have nothing to do with this. And Reggie doesn't have anything to do with this. What I'm saying, the gift and everything will be given to you from my own ample craft supply. So please comment down below if you're interested in winning a little bit of yarny goodness, not so secret Santa package. All right. Thanks for watching, and catch all the videos. I believe there will be a playlist on Reggie's channel, which I will link down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.